this computer. And I don't have screen to share. So as a lot of times I am teaching from a resource. Where did I put my resource? Uh-oh.
Okay, Barbara.
I got it all highlighted and marked up and everything. Oh, well, I got another one here. It'll probably turn up as I flip through this book. Oh, well, it's called the, and if you want to see me bigger, in your upper right-hand corner, for at least for those of you on a computer, you have view. Switch from gallery view to speaker view, and then who's ever talking will be the biggest picture on your screen, and then the rest of you will be just a panel along the side or along the top. So so if you want to switch that so you can see what I'm holding up better. So this is just a little flyer called a supplements usage guide, but it has tons and tons of information. So it has the vitality oils, and then across the top it has calming, clarity, energy, mobility, circulatory, and it's got a X by each of the places that that oil supports. Then it has supplements, usage guide, and allergens. So it tells what allergens are in it, what systems it's good for, then supplements when to take. So should you take them anytime, best with food, best without food, before breakfast, before meals, between meals, and it goes on for like 9 categories. And then the back side is digestive enzymes. That's what I'm going to be teaching from tonight. And then hormone usage guide. So what products are good for all of these different hormone related concerns. So again, if you don't want to take a ton of notes and you just want to pay attention and listen, I ordered like 60 of these brochures. So if you just want to text me your address, I will pop one of these in the mail. It's just going to take a single stamp, so no big deal to mail them. But I think it'll be a great source of information for you, even if you don't take anything new, just to look up what you're taking now and what's a good time to take them. Oh, and it also gives the minimum age for certain supplements. So that's also a good thing. What age can you start giving them to your children? So I thought what I'd first do is talk about the different kinds of digestive enzymes, and then I'll tell you what products those are in. Then I'll go back over the products individually, and then go back, so we'll kind of cover things in a dual way. Cheryl, do I have your address, hon?
I just typed it in the chat.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so amylase. Amylase breaks down starches, breads, and pastas. So as you're looking at maybe enzymes from other products, from other companies, what does it have in it and what do you eat? So Essential Enzymes 4 has amylase, and Allerzyme and Detoxzyme and Mightyzyme have amylase. Can you mute, please? Thank you. Alpha galactoside. Just a minute. Who just joined with a 9?
Monique.
Monique, could you mute, please, hon?
I did.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. Okay, alpha galactosidase breaks down food that causes gas. I need that one. Allerzyme and detoxzyme have those. Bromelain, it breaks down protein in grains and supports the blood to ease inflammation. And every one of the young living enzymes has the bromelain in it. Cellulase breaks down man-made fiber, plant fiber, fruits, and veggies. I'm not sure what man-made fiber is that you would eat. If anybody knows what that is, please let me know. So, but that's in every one of the enzymes except for essential enzymes. Diastase, I'm sorry, I don't know these words very well, contains barley malt, and that breaks down grain, sugars, and starch. And that's only available in Allerzyme. Glucoamylase breaks down starchy foods and cereals, and it flushes the body of dead white blood cells, and that's in detoxzyme. So remember detoxzyme, I'm going to talk to you quite a bit about that towards the end. Invertase breaks down table sugar, and it breaks the connection between fructose and glucose, and that's in Allerzyme and detoxzyme. Lactase breaks down dairy sugars, and it helps with lactose intolerance. That is only in Allerzyme and detoxzyme. Okay, lipase, dietary fats and oils, and it supports liver function. So this is in Allerzyme, detoxzyme, and mitozyme. Mitozyme is the kids' chewable enzyme. So, Okay, that was lactase. Okay, lipase, dietary fats and oil. Oh, supports, we did that one. Peptidase, and this breaks down proteins and supports immune system and helps ease inflammation. So that's in Allerzyme and mitozyme. And phytase helps with bone health, pulls needed minerals from grains. That's in essential enzymes 4, Allerzyme, detoxzyme, and mitozyme. Protease 3.0 supports blood circulation and toxicity and breaks down animal protein. That's in essential enzymes 4 and mitozyme. Protease 4.5 also helps digest protein, has a lower acidity, and that's in essential enzymes 4, detoxzyme, and mitozyme. Protease 6.0 helps carry away toxins, helps reduce pain and varicose veins, and it's the least acidic of all the protease. And that is also, so all three are in essential enzymes 4 and in Allerzyme and mitozyme. Okay, papain, that is, I think one of the one, oh no, that's not the one. Digestive aid to help break proteins down into peptides and amino acids. That's only in essential enzymes and essential enzymes 4. And then betaine HCl, HCl is hydrochloric acid, promotes hydrochloric acid to help digestion, helps absorb B12, calcium, iron, and proteins. And that's only in the regular essential enzymes. And then pancreolipase is, and this one is not vegan. This is a gland extract from pigs. Okay, it's a combination of lipase, protease, amylase, and supports a poorly performing pancreas, and that is only in regular essential enzymes. So if you want a more vegan product, essential enzymes 4 is what you'll want to use. Pancreatin, also from pigs, helps produce amylase, lipase, and protease, and supports poorly performing pancreas also. And that's in both essential enzymes 4 and essential enzymes. So what I just said is wrong, because essential enzyme 4 has the pancreatin, which is from pigs. And then trypsin breaks down proteins. It's for muscle growth and hormone production. And that is in just essential enzymes. So those are all the different kinds of enzymes you can have. Now, as those of you who watch Dr. McSwain know, she said the first thing to do for helping your digestion is to chew, 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 chew. You know, chew at least 30 times for every bite that you take. So your mouth produces some of these enzymes too. So taking these enzymes before you eat will help once that mastication that you just swallowed, it helps them start digesting in your stomach instead of going straight into your intestinal tract before it starts to get digested. Taking antacids and things that subdue the acid in your stomach, so it defeats the purpose of your digestive enzymes and your acid in your stomach, because it's there to digest food. So if you're getting regurgitation, acid, reflux, heartburn, those kinds of things, the very first thing to try is just chew more. Chew, 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 and then try to avoid taking those antacids for at least a short period of time after you eat, so that your stomach can get used to producing the acid on its own. Okay, so let's go back through and talk about some of these individual products. So if you have the any of the resource books, like this essential oil, sorry for moving that around so fast, essential oil death reference. Man, move. Oh, other hand, you silly girl. There's a whole section on digestive problems, and it's got things like constipation, stomach cramps, diarrhea, diverticulosis, diverticulitis, dysentery, flatulence, giardia, is that how you pronounce that? Heartburn, indigestion and bloating, stomach aches, stomach ulcers. So there's lots of information in this resource guide to help you get through the problems that might be related to digestive problems. The main thing is lots of water, not necessarily when you eat, but lots of water throughout the day. And then there are some oils that are particularly good for helping digestion. Ginger vitality, oregano, no, that's not for digestion. That's for diarrhea. And then peppermint, you know, we always talk about peppermint being a support for digestion. And of course, digest, which is, as its name implies, is great for digestive health. It has like fennel. If you've ever gone to a Middle Eastern restaurant and they have those little fennel seeds by the checkout counter, you can just take a little spoonful and put it in your hand and chew them up. Fennel seeds. That's why fennel's in digest. Anise or anise, peppermint is in there. Those oils make this blend taste like black licorice. And so if you like black licorice, you're gonna love Digest, but a lot of people don't. You can put it in a capsule, put some extra V6 in there or coconut oil, and then just take the capsule. You can just drop it under your tongue. You can rub it on your belly. So it's an amazing oil. It works so quickly to help any digestion problems that you have. So check that one out. So now we're going to go through one at a time here. Allerzyme. I don't have any Allerzyme right now. It just came back in stock. I had it and then, but it's a gel cap. And it's a vegetarian enzyme complex blend of enzymes, complementary botanicals like ginger, peppermint, and essential oils that support proper digestion, waste elimination, and nutrient utilization. So it's formulated to combat allergies. And things that come along with allergies like gas, fermentation, fatigue, irritable bowel, and it has a powerful combination of sugar and starch splitting enzymes, as well as small amounts of fat and protein digesting enzymes. So the oils that are in it are tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli. So for those, if you have allergies, one capsule 3 times daily just prior to meals or as you need it. Sometimes I feel like I just ate some bread, so I'm going to take some extra of this because I don't eat bread very often, and then it doesn't work well for me when I do eat it. So the next one is Detoxzyme, and this is the one I mentioned. I'm going to talk about more. Detoxzyme. They're just little, oh shoot. Just spilled them all over my desk. It's a tiny little capsule. So compare that to this. This is Essential Zymes, and this is Detoxzyme. So we're going to talk about Essential Zymes in a minute, but Detoxzyme is a great one to take at bedtime. It's fast-acting enzymes that assist in the complete digestive process, helping to detoxify and I'm sorry, lost my place. Promote cleansing, which is essential for maintaining and building health. The enzymes in this product are designed to digest starches, sugars, proteins, and fats, along with trace minerals, help the body detoxify, thus reducing cholesterol and triglycerides. Detoxzyme helps in opening the gallbladder duct and cleansing the liver, preventing candida and yeast overgrowth, while promoting detoxification and parasite cleansing. So Gary used to say he took 10 of these at bedtime. Now, I don't take 10. I take 4 at bedtime. And I don't know, I guess I haven't felt really bad ever, so I can't really say I felt a lot better, but I think when I remember to take them, I feel better than when I don't remember to take them. So I feel like it's doing something to help me cleanse and keep going. So so that's Detoxzyme. Then the next one is Digest and Cleanse, and it is currently out of stock. I have taken this one as well. It's a gel cap with just essential oils in it. So it has fractionated coconut oil, and then peppermint, caraway, lemon, ginger, fennel, and anise. So if you want to get the same effects as Digest and Cleanse, you can take those oils, but the Digest and Cleanse is designed to not dissolve until it gets in your intestinal tract. It has a time release gel. So it gets farther into the digestive system. So you can take Digest and Cleanse and Essential Enzymes at the same time, and they'll complement one another. Yeah, it has digestive and cleansing properties, hence the name. And it will soothe the bowel, prevent gas, and stimulate the liver, gallbladder, and stomach secretions, thus aiding digestion and absorption that is imperative for good health. So a great product as well. Like I said, this is out of stock right now, but hopefully that'll be back soon. Then Essential Enzymes. So that's the capsule that I showed you. This one is a tablet actually, and can you see that it got two different colors in there? Mm-hmm. They're double-sided, so it promotes digestion and assists in the assimilation of nutrients. So it's particularly important for people suffering from chronic pancreatitis, cystic fibrosis, or any condition where the pancreas duct or common bile duct is blocked, thereby preventing enzymes from reaching the intestines. So it's a bilayer peppermint coated caplet that combines pure oils, herbs, and pancreatic and plant-derived enzymes to support overall digestion. And it is also a dual time release. So it releases some in the stomach and then more in the intestinal tract. And it helps eliminate toxic waste, and which in turn means more energy and more vitality. So, and then the next one is Essential Enzymes 4. It comes as a dual gel pack in this foil pack thing. So you just pop one of each out and take that. And again, this one just went out of stock recently, but I've never seen this be out of stock for a very long period of time. So it should come back pretty quickly. It's also multispectral enzyme to aid the digestion of dietary fats, protein, fiber, and carbs. Essential Enzymes 4 combines both animal and plant-based enzymes into a single solution to help the body more completely break down problematic foods, such as high fats and extensive starch. I take enzymes with every meal that I have, except for a smoothie meal. So I'll take usually Essential Enzymes 4 with a meal. I'll take Detox Enzyme between me or before bed, and I take the regular Essential Enzymes between meals. It just helps everything just move through faster. So just so you know how some people do it. So then so the combinations here. So for specific foods, so if you're eat eggs, meat, and fish, the Essential Enzymes 4 yellow is good is the first choice, and then Essential Enzymes, and then Detox Enzyme, and then Mighty Enzyme. Oh, Mighty Enzyme is a kid's chewable. I don't have those because I don't have any kids in my house. But if you are not one for swallowing tablets, Mighty Enzymes will be a good alternative for you. Okay, grains, oatmeal, wheat, toast, the Essential Enzymes 4 yellow. And then next is Allerzyme and Detox Enzyme, and then Mighty Enzyme. Those are in order of which is the most effective for those. Meat with pasta, salad, or cheese. Again, Essential Enzymes yellow. Enzymes, then Essential Enzymes, and then Allerzyme. Meat with salad, bread, or dessert. Essential Enzymes yellow with, and then next is Detox Enzyme. Milk, yogurt, or kefir is the essential enzymes for white, and then allerzyme or mitozyme. Pasta, cheese, and bread, the regular essential enzymes, and then essential enzymes for yellow, and then detoxime. Rice, vegetables, and fruit, the first choice for that is allerzyme, and then the E for yellow and essential mitozyme. Salad, no meat with just vegetables, the essential enzymes for yellow and allerzyme. And then sweets like ice cream, frozen rice cream, cookies, cake, candy, granola bars, essential enzyme for yellow. Okay, carbohydrates, allerzyme is your first best choice. And carbohydrates complex, or well, first one is simple, like refined sugars and fruits, is allerzyme, and then carbohydrate complex with vegetables, fruits, grains, beans, the yellow essential enzymes 4 is the next best. So lots of information and lots of things to digest, so to speak. As Dr. McSwain said, everything you put in your mouth is a foreign object, right? So your body has to figure out what to do with it. So if we help it with some of these enzymes, then your body can deal with those things better, and then it won't go into a state of unease, dis-ease, because of undigested food and impacted food and any of that kind of thing. So who has questions? I'll let you unmute yourself. Go ahead.
I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I have a question about the oils, and it's a question that a friend of mine asked me to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, do you know what combination of oils were included in the oil of gladness that is mentioned in the Bible?
I think I have it. I think there's a reference to it in the Oils of Ancient Scripture book. I don't have it right handy right now. I can get back with you about that.
Okay. That'll be good.
Okay.
I'll call her tomorrow.
Okay.
Would that be Joy Cricket?
Well, I think she's talking specifically about the formula in the Bible, right, Hiawatha?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
in Exodus.
Yeah.
Okay.
The joy was formulated to be similar to that, Hiawatha. So if you look up within joy, but I'll look up, I think my book on oils of ancient scripture tells exactly what the Bible says was in that oil. So,
all right, thank you.
Yep. Any other questions?
I have a question as
Sure.
born of complete ignorance. So when you say that you take the oil every day, I mean, the enzyme detoxime, those, you take them whether or not you have a stomach problem, you take them proactively?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I do.
Well, okay.
And I really have never had any digestive problems. I've never had heartburn. Well, some friends might say that's not true. I do occasionally have some gas, but my husband would definitely attest to that.
May I add something to that, Cricket, please?
Yeah, sure.
I was talking with a gentleman out of New York who's been a raw foodist for about 40 some odd years. And he said that whenever we eat cooked food, we should always have enzymes. And even when we eat raw food, we should have enzymes because the life force is gone out of the food. And if we were able to go out to our garden and harvest stuff all the time and eat it within 7 hours, then we probably wouldn't need any enzymes.
Yeah, because the time that it takes for shipping and so forth, the enzymes that are built in the food are probably gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I take enzymes even when I eat raw food, so yeah.
I would like to know a little bit more about this detoxine.
Uh-huh.
Now, am I understanding correctly that you're supposed to take it at night?
You can take it at bedtime, you can take it with foods. But I take it at night just because of the cleansing properties of it.
And do you just take one or do you take more?
I take 4.
Oh, okay.
And that's the one that Gary said he takes 10.
Wow.
Yeah. So your body is working when you're sleeping, your body is working to detoxify itself. And so if you take detoxime, it will help to facilitate your body's process of trying to detoxify itself while you're sleeping. That's the way I think of it anyway. Anyone else have questions?
I do.
Yeah, Brenda.
Is there any oils that help with candida?
Well, candida is a huge subject.
Or yeast overgrowth?
Yeah. The main thing is to get down the sugar in your blood in the first place.
Yeah.
And then there are oils that will help support that process and help eliminate candida. We can talk about that offline if you want to.
Okay.
Yes, there are things that help. Certainly probiotics will help. Sometimes just no sugar, like no fruit sugar, no added sugar, just vegetables and no grains, that kind of thing. Makes it harder to get rid of those things. But let me see what it says about.
Do you take them internally?
The oils?
Yeah.
The Young Living oils I'll take internally. I can't say how other companies' oils would be for taking internally. So that's something you have to decide for yourself. But I would definitely take Young Living oils internally because of their seed to seal process.
And Cricket, which oils are best for the gut? It's something about gut health. They keep talking about the microbiomes or something like that now.
Yeah. So the microbiome, the best things for that is fiber to start with. And then of course some Life 9, which is a probiotic supplement. So Life 9, it has 9 different strains of probiotic in it. And it's an awesome probiotic supplement. Those 2 things are the best for your microbiome.
Repeat that again. You said Life 9 and what other one?
Just eating fiber.
Fiber.
Yeah. Trying to find the answer to Brenda's question.
Do we have a fiber?
We do have a fiber. It's called ICP. And it's got also some of the phenols and that kind of thing in it. So yeah, it's a fiber supplement that you mix in water and then drink. So under, in my reference book, Brenda, it talks about nutritional support for getting rid of candida is Detoxzyme, Life 9, Essential Zyme 4, ImmuPro, Multigreens, Digest and Cleanse, Vitamin C, and Alkaline, so your body's not so acidic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
And that was
Thank you.
all for that was all for Candida, Cricket,
Yeah. Yeah.
because I didn't get all that because I'm interested in that too.
Well, you have this book, right?
Yep, I do.
Yeah.
So I'll look it up.
Yeah. It's
Because
on
I've been
page,
trying to get rid of it for over 2 years.
oh, yeah. Yeah. Page 487.
Great.
Cricket?
Cricket,
Yeah.
do you have any oils that's good for circulation in the legs and?
Yeah. So does anyone have any questions left about digestive
Oh.
health? If not, we'll
I have just one. I
Okay.
just have one.
Yeah.
Listening to Dr. McSwain twice, she kept bringing up the importance of one. I didn't write it down for the pancreas.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? What that was, Cricket?
Yeah. Papain.
Papain.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, I was hoping to hear that one that we had with Young Living might be included in, one of the enzymes, but I
Yeah.
didn't hear that.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was one with pancreas, wasn't there?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the papain. Well, it's pancreatin and pancreolipase.
And that's in which one? Was that in the digestion?
One is in Essential Zymes, pancreolipase is in Essential Zymes, and then pancreatin is in both Essential Zymes and Essential Zymes 4.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And papain may be, that's in Essential Zymes and Essential Zymes 4 as well. So, and basically you can get it in papaya and papaya seeds. Although someone did message me and they had looked up papaya seeds on the internet, and papaya seeds have poison in them.
Mhm.
I can't remember which poison it is. So you don't want to overdo it. I mean, you don't want to eat millions of seeds, but apple seeds have cyanide. Apple seeds have that in them too. So, 1 or 2 is not going to help hurt you, and it may help your digestion, but you don't want to eat, 3 cups of it at one sitting. So your body can handle a little, but can't handle a lot like that. So, okay, let me stop the recording here.
I don't have another question, but I was going to tell Hiawatha that Exodus 2 has all of the oils that are in Exodus in the Bible. The formula that the Lord gave is in Exodus 2 essential oil, which is out of stock. I've been trying to get it, but it's not back in stock.
If you guys don't, whoever wants to hear about the oil of gladness, my book is right up there, and I'll grab it and see if I can find it real quick. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much set. If you want to sign off, you can, or if you want to stay on and hear this, you can do that too. So love y'all. Thanks for joining. If you're going to sign off, and I'll be right back. If you want to learn a lot about the healing oils of the Bible, this book by David Stewart is amazing. He's an incredible writer, and just reading the book alone is wonderful. It does not come spiral bound like this. I had it done at Office Max, but let me see if I can find it here. Okay, well, this will be disappointing, Hiawatha. This will be disappointing for you.
Disappointing?
Yeah, the Bible does not tell us what specific oils were in mind when the writers referred to oils of gladness or rejoicing.
Okay, thank you.
Psalm 45:7 suggests that among the oils of joy were myrrh, sandalwood, and cassia. Mint, another biblical oil, has also been suggested as an oil of gladness, inasmuch as this was the scent often diffused in the Jewish tabernacles, along with the holy incense containing galbanum, frankincense, and onycha. The truth is that many oils used in biblical times were mood elevating. So you can look up the oil of joy and what Gary interpreted as what the oil of joy was. But
what specifically is in oil of joy?
Joy.
Is myrrh and frankincense?
Rosewood, jasmine, Roman chamomile, and rose.
Oh, I see. That's in joy.
That's in joy. Yep.
Only 3.
Looks like it.
Rosewood, jasmine, and rose.
That's what it says.
And I heard Roman chamomile. Did I hear that?
Yeah, let me look in the reference book here. That'll be better. G-H-I-J. Joy. Okay, here we go. Bergamot.
Bergamot.
Yeah. Lang Lang. Geranium. Lemon. Coriander. Tangerine.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Jasmine. Yum.
You might as well just buy a thing of joy.
Yeah, exactly. Roman chamomile.
Okay.
Palmarosa.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And rose. And yes, by the time you buy a bottle of rose, you could buy 6 bottles of joy. So
that's right. And it lasts a long time too. My joy lasts a long time.
Yeah. How else may I help you, ladies?
What do you use joy for? Mood elevating?
I like to put it over my heart, just to feel uplifted, and it says it produces a magnetic energy that brings joy to the heart, mind, and soul. It inspires romance and helps overcome deep-seated grief and depression.
Just like if you're going to go to a funeral, that might be a good one to wear.
That's what I always wear when I go to a funeral. And in this time right now of people, in depression from being stuck at home and all that, it's an awesome oil right now.
But Cricket is so good that you are able to give these meetings for us, because it's better than just being home and not talking about anything constructive.
Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it also. Thank you.
Good. Thank you,
Thank
Cheryl.
you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Cricket.
Yes, you do. Yeah, there you go, Cheryl. Yeah, so look it up and you can find it. So.
Okay, thank you so much.
Sure.
Okay.
Miss Promise Keeper.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's your name?
Monique.
Monique, nice to have you on. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. I usually always miss the call because Bible study is at the same time, but we shut the church down and now we're doing it virtual. So I can go back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. But isn't hope another good one like joy?
Yes, it sure would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And those emotional oils just have a ton of other oils in it. So now Hope has Melissa, which is also another higher priced oil, juniper, myrrh, and black spruce. So
Black spruce is good.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we need all of them in this time.
Yes, right. That's right.
We
That's
need
for
some
sure.
overall uplifting, mind,
Yeah.
body, and soul.
That's for sure. God bless you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I apologize. I need something for coughing.
Steve's cough drops. There you go.
Good idea.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Good night.
Good night.